Okay, for those of you wanting to learn how to become a free man within Australia, I've got a great set of books here that I'm about to get. I've already sort of gone through book one, but anyway, they're at this site. I found them, theclassifiedfiles.com, and these are the Thomas Anderson book series. There's 4 of them. These are, I think, the best way to learn more, because it's very hard to find much on the internet. You can listen to my playlist, which I'll show at the end, which is all about, which is actually an interview with Thomas Anderson on Truth Movement Australia. Okay, now going into these books. The books the government, banks and the corporations don't want you to see. Okay, I'll go through. Book 1 is, actually before that, for a limited time, if you make a donation of $120 Australian or more towards our research, you will receive all 4 books in the series as a thank you gift. Alternatively, you can receive a complimentary copy of one or more of the books in the series by making a donation to our research as suggested below. Please note we are not engaged in commerce. Each book is A4 size, professionally printed and thermal bound, with full colour covers. Handling and express postage within Australia is included. Classified. Book 1. An investigation of government deception, all caps fictions, legal versus lawful, dealing with courts, fines and presentments, public transport, debt verification and banking revealed, Commonwealth entities, identification, taxation and ATO fraud, trademarks, jurisdiction, A4V, and much more, including step-by-step instructions and all the documents for cancelling credit cards and loans. A4 size, 105 pages, donation Australian $60. Eyes only. Book 2, the complete exposure of the hidden control system and name, capitalisation revealed, actual court transcripts, private travel, passports, birth registration, letters from governors, ministers and Commonwealth officials, interviews with bank managers, company executives and police officers, conversations with High Court, magistrates and lawyers, tracing the all caps deception, finalised claims from Book 1, handling debt collection bullies, who owns the banks, marriage licenses, human rights in Australia and much more. A4 size, 111 pages, donation Australian $60. The Black Book, Book 3, a unique visual guide to the Illuminati and global elite, explaining their symbolism, meaning, history, connections and agenda, including the Black Pope and the Jesuits, the House of Orange, the Bohemian Club, Druids, Semiramis, Babylon, Saturn, the Coronation, Stonehenge, Knights Templar, City of London Corporation, the Oval Office, Obelisks, Valley of Hinnom, Russell Offices, Tower Zero, Omega Station, Halliburton, Skull and Bones, PBK, the Gunpowder Plot, Triple X and 2012 Olympics, Zion. A4 size, 106 pages, includes a lot of new information for those already well read on the subject. Donation Australian $60. And here's a big one, Book 4, Taking on the Banks, a supplemental issue to Books 1 and 2, including the latest information, templates and correspondence with the banks, ASIC, APRA, Financial Industry Ombudsman in our struggle with the most fraudulent and organised criminal organisation on the planet. Includes notice of termination of contract under international contract law and Unidroit principles. The follow on from the adequate assurance of due performance and much more that was not included in the first two books. A must read, 77 pages, donation Australian $50. Coming soon, book 5, Revolution. Donation details within Australia, please email Kerry-Ann at classifieds@gmail.com for donation details, or send a money order to PO Box 7380 West Lakes, South Australia 5021. Overseas, please note there is an additional postage cost of Australian $15 per book for overseas if you would like to receive a complimentary copy, as the books are over 600 grams each. Thank you for your support. Now I'm going to, at the bottom you'll see, please visit our MySpace page, which I'm going to, which is myspace.com/theclassifiedfiles. Okay. As you can see now, the screenshots on it. And then it's also got links to, if you go up to Thomas at the top, and you'll see more blogs, bulletins, and in more you'll see forums and more. Anyway, now I'll go to truthmovementaustralia.com.au. Here there's actually a discussion forum on the Freeman Society, and there's a specific one called Thomas Anderson's credit card templates. I think you might find that of interest, with 139 posts. Actually, I've got 10 pages worth. I've got 266 on here. And then my playlists, which goes through the interview I was talking about at the start. Adam Davis interviews Thomas Anderson. And that is it. More from me, go to youtube.com/thankyouwhitenights.